That's what it wants to do. Yes. This is fresh and funky here. Coming to you with the sorry there's no vaccine for stupidity shirt today. Actually got this shirt way long time ago. Way long time ago. I had to bust this out, since I'm moving. This fucking Pippi Longstocking shit is just annoying. If I wanted fucking pigtails, I would run them. Do I have the time to do this whole shit like that? There we go. Out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind. Sorry about that. Well, thank you for coming in and leaving here before, the sports talk could get, or like I like to say, I come in here and I try to start off with my spiel, my rant, what's grinding my gears, Peter Griffin type style, but in the reality sense. And so, maybe that person got offended and they're gonna have my channel shut down because but sorry, there's no vaccine for against stupidity. Well, it's just a shirt. I'm sorry, and it's just words. I'm not the one out here physically doing harm and psychologically doing harm. That is that is the social media sites. YouTube, the Facebooks, the Twitches, the Instagrams, the IGs, the Twitters, the Periscopes. All these places and all these things have an agenda, and they press an agenda. And if you're not for that per se, then it's censorship. They talked about it when Mr. T was in the office. We'll just say that. When Mr. T was president, oh, there's censorship on this and that. Well, now that let's just say, Cotton Eye Joe over here, these people want to censor everything, and anything is misinformation when it could be true facts. But to them, it's not facts. We're not dealing in the realm of facts anymore. We're dealing with what what we're putting out as this is the end all be all. But we have a lot of people out here that, for lack of better terms, just don't give a damn. They don't care. They go on their pathetic little life. Because that's what we all think. We all think that we have this wonderful life. Watch the movie It's a Wonderful Life and wonder why, most people die miserable. They die miserable, unhappy, fucking addicted, just distraught, destroyed, and all that. This is well before the old vid came through. And now this is just, I don't know. A lot of you say, man, I'm not going to do what the government says. Oh, no, they'll never do this. They'll never do that. But they did. And you went willing. You willingly gave yourself for safety and well-being. Now, I don't know any time the government's ever really gave a fuck about our well-being, including when we were in Iraq and those soldiers that fight for this country. Yeah, sure they give a fuck about Pat Tillman's well-being, right? You know what I mean? But I'm just a disgruntled veteran that is angry at the government and wants to come down and, oh, I'm the bad guy. Oh, this is the fucking let's go get Vin Diesel and the boys to come get this guy. Because you've been programmed to fucking obey. You've been programmed, whether you want to believe it or not. And it is a sad, sad state of affairs. And it's not just America, it's the whole world. The whole world has been infiltrated, except for, like, Antarctica. Well, I shouldn't say that because you can't even go there. If you're a person and you just happen to say, "Well, man, I'd like to go one day before I die. I'd like to take a trip to Antarctica." No, you can't go. Can't go. Nobody. Nobody can go there. Nobody of any country, of any origin, and all that, except for these people, right? I'm just gonna use code word. These people. And when I say these people, I'm not talking about African Americans or minorities. Even though they have people in that circle, you know, in order to get us all conditionalized and get us to be, they got to get people that are charismatic. They got to get people that are salesmen, showmen, charismatic. People that you're going to fall in love with because they can entice you, because they can enchant you. Because in a way, most people want to be like those people. But that's the problem. We don't want to be like our unique self. We want to be like some shell of another person. That ain't even a person. Just a fictitious character. Somebody's playing. Somebody's playing a part, playing a role, doing their job, playing their cards right. You see, nobody comes to my channel because they don't want to be woken up. They want to be in this sleep-like state. They want to live this shell of a life that they have. Because they think they're king of something. When you're king nothing. You're king of a fucking dirt hill. King of a bunch of bullshit, materialistic shit that doesn't go with us when we die. All your $1 billion houses and all your $1 billion trucks and your cars and all that other shit doesn't mean shit. When you die, don't go with you. It's going to stay down here and somebody else is going to have that as a possession. But we don't want to be woken up in these days. But this is my warning to these people that want to be just dumb and think that you are going to wake up at one point. But at that point, it's too late. And some of you, they're just going to offer you up. And you're just going to offer yourself, and not only yourself. Hey, Matt Wells, man, go Pat, go. All right, Aaron Rodgers for MVP. All right. All right, Matt Wells. I hear you over there with that Aaron Rodgers for MVP. I mean, hey, hey, I'm like Aaron Rodgers, bro. We can't, sorry. Sorry, there's no vaccine against stupidity. I had this shirt as, and I just had to bust it out. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers, the Packers, they're definitely doing well. Definitely doing well. And Aaron Rodgers, once again is up for the MVP as he was the reigning MVP. But there's a bias person because, oh my gosh, Aaron Rodgers, he's not vaccinated. Oh no. Oh no. And you got Tom Brady, who's having, shit. Tom Brady does what Tom Brady does, guys. And it seems like this guy doesn't age and he continues to play better. And Antonio Brown situation, I think what they did, and I'll break down this in a nutshell. Antonio Brown, yeah, he might be this guy or that guy, but one thing Antonio Brown isn't gonna be somebody is gonna tell you some bullshit. We all know Antonio Brown for being the guy loud and this and that, But for the most part, when he got to Tampa Bay, he played his cards right until they said, oh well, he got no vaxxed or whatever. He had a fake vax card or whatever. And then then he got injured. But then they told him, oh yeah, the team doctor, oh yeah, you're good to go, you're good to go. And then he gets hurt again, and then he gets a second opinion from another doctor, and they basically tell him, dude, they shouldn't ever be playing here. That is probably right the reason why he walked off the fucking field and threw off his jersey and said, fuck that. I mean, yeah, in his contract he had, said so yards, said so catches, said so this and that. But there's a bigger underlying problem. And the NFL is just like any other, it's a corporation. It's a business. Those of you that want to talk it like it's a sport. Oh, it's a sport, and guys still play it for sport, but at the end of the day, it's a business, and what works for their business is what they're gonna do. And so, hence why you have the things you have now. And then you look at the NFL, you look at the NBA, you look at college, and they're pushing for these vid shots and boosts. But look what's happening. Or what's not happening. That's it's like I said, it's like a parlor trick. They want to show you something while they're doing something else. You're focused on where they got your attention focused on something, they can fuck with you in other ways. But hey. Things are what they are out here, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yeah, I just like to get in my spiel, and I'm not out here to fucking tell anybody how to live. Oh, my brother? Oh, shit. My brother's doing all right. My brother's doing all right. He's, he's chilling. Chilling like a villain. Working. Rooting for his Tennessee Titans and his Phoenix Suns team. He's doing pretty good. But other than that, he really doesn't. I mean, I see him during holidays and certain other times, but a lot of other times I don't really see my bro either. So I appreciate you asking about him, Matt. Hope all is well with you as well. Hopefully things are going good. I'm just trying to, get a little sports talk here, do my own little thing, bibble babble, rabble rebel, talk sports. I'm into sports gambling a little bit now, so I'm trying to learn a lot more and stuff like that, trying to network with other people. Who knows? Maybe I might be on the network one day. Well, probably not, because won't get the VCine, right? I won't get no VCine over there. And it's just because I don't. No bueno for me. No buenos noches. And believe you me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yep, it's been a while, man. And like I said, hey, Chris lives over here. My sister lives in Kansas. Me and my mom, we're moving to Kansas. My dad and Nolan, and Cassie and Louise, they all live over. They live at the old place still. Barb's gone. She passed away. Uh, Josh lives in Idaho. Josh has a good old Joshy man has a good old Josh has a baby boy now, Oakland. Him and his wife, they live in Idaho. I think he works in Washington though. And then Joey lives here. Lives probably like a little ways out that way. He's got two twins. He's married, and they're awesome. And the babies they're cool and amazing. And I don't know, man. A lot of people in family don't talk, and until people die, or something I was talking about yesterday. Communications, man. It just seems like you know, people just don't want to communicate anymore, man. They just don't want to keep in touch. Like it's pretty sad, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to speak for other people why they don't reach out or not. I mean, I haven't really heard too much from Kyle. I mean, Christy. I don't know if you know Christy. Oh yeah, yeah, I know Matt. Yeah, I know Matt. Yeah, no, because I remember I saw your I want to say it was at there was they had a birthday party thing. I saw your wife Genevieve. So yeah, I know Matt. I know you are, man. Appreciate you following me on YouTube, man. Yeah, this is kind of what I've been doing now since I stopped doing landscaping, bro. And yeah, just trying to make the best of it. Getting the fuck out of California because I ain't taking no vaccines, bro. And there's a lot of shit. Since I've worked, dude, I've seen a lot of research. And shit's just not good, man. Just got to get the fuck out of here. where where it all goes to shit. But yeah, my dad's doing all right. My dad's triple vaxxed. He's doing all right. He's helping my aunt. He's doing okay. He lost his brother last year from cancer, and I was able to go up there with my dad and stuff. So it's kind of the jacket I'm wearing right now. You know. So just try to keep positive and try to you know keep up with everybody. Through Facebook or whatever. And yeah, man, the Packers are doing good this year, man. Wish I could say the same thing about my Vikings. Terrible. I hope we fire our fucking coach. The guy's a fucking garbage ass coach. So are you in Oakdale or are you somewhere else in Cali? Oakdale or Modesto or yeah, because I know but yeah, man, shit, it's fucking crazy though, man. Crazy, since COVID hit, everybody doesn't want to hang out anymore. Everybody's all scared and oh no, not being around each other. Oh, Kitty's the crazy one now. Yeah, basically. Basically, but I come on here and always talk about my sports here. Oh, that's nice, man. Yeah, I live off by Willowwood. We're over here, North Willowwood, over here by that first corner. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty nice area and stuff. I mean, except for when we got the rain recently, it's fucking flooded and shit. And I made a video talking shit, ranting, but that's just me. Never gonna be quiet. But yeah, man, you guys they'll be okay for a while. I think it's just stay the fuck away from the major cities. That's about it. But And the rural cities, they're gonna want to try and choke us off and cut off the supply chain and all that. But that's just that's just me. But people want to fight here. All right, let's check out. All right, let me see if the numbers have changed. Nope, nope, nope. Still the same. Still the same. So yeah, man. So what do you think, man? You think? Yeah, my brother doesn't put too much shit on social media. I mean, Facebook he does, but my brother is kind of like, I don't know, bro. I love my brother, but he's just kind of hangs out with his own friends and stuff like that. And I mean, I love my brother, but he just it's even like the grandkids. Like, oh, I'll sit there and play with the grandkids, dude. I'm over there, little Joey Jr. and then Ari and whatever the kids. Like I don't know, man. I love my brother, and sometimes he's just quiet, or he's just only to his friends and shit. So I don't know why, man. I don't know why. Like I said, my brother's a good dude, but I mean, he got vaccinated. I don't hate my brother because he got vaccinated or anything like that. But he came over during Christmas and he was kind of sick, and then he got my mom sick. My mom's had a cold, but she's luckily miracles and prayers of God. And that's all I've been doing, brother. Just praying to God. I used to go to church with Josh and all that, but then I stepped away from that, because yeah, I was honest and basically told the pastor that I smoked weed and shit. But maybe I shouldn't have. But I just want to be honest with people. Like I smoke weed not to be a fucking asshole, but just be in my own house. I don't go to anybody else's house. Hey man, I'm gonna fucking chief at your house, bro. No, just something I do, my personal. But guess it's frowned upon at that establishment. But I don't hate my pastor or anything like that. I have no regrets towards any of the people that were at the church. They were good people. I just wish my pastor would, have more faith in me. You know, I mean, Josh has his own church now up in Idaho and stuff like that with him and his wife. So you know, hey man, you know, if that happens, that'd be the rematch of I think it was I want to say Super Bowl III, I believe, Green Bay versus Kansas City. Yeah, I hope the Rams. I hope the Rams can take care of business too, as well. Yeah. The Niners can still get knocked out of the playoffs if if certain things happen or whatnot. So, oh man, I gotta take a swig of water. Man, I drink more water than anything anymore since I moved over here, and I don't know, man. Got my Bob Marley flag in the back, dude. But yeah, man, that's why I bet, man. Let's see the numbers here. We're gonna see the numbers here. Let me go to the NFL here this weekend. Here. Yeah, we got Saturday football, man. We got Kansas City at the Broncos. Damn. Let's see. Chiefs are -11. Well, because I think Broncos, I think there's like what 11 players that tested positive for the vid, and then you got Cowboys and you got Eagles. That'll be a good game Saturday night. Oh yeah, Packers got the Lions. Oh man, shit. You guys probably beat the Lions. You guys should be able to beat the Lions without fucking Aaron Rodgers. You should be able to beat them with fucking Jordan Love. I mean, shit, my team couldn't beat him because Mike Zimmer wanted to call some stupid ass defense. Yeah, I hate Mike Zimmer. But I try to tell everybody as all, man, Green Bay is gonna fucking just the masters of the fucking North, man. I mean, Minnesota is basically second best in that division. Well, it depends on what Chicago can do. Well, they're obviously gonna fire their coach. And Detroit seems like they're gonna be a fighting team coming up next year, as long as they, So, you know, it would be fucking crazy if I ever saw the NFC North fucking like basically how the AFC North is, the Browns and all them. Bengals, man, fucking Bengals are looking good, man. Joe Burrow, that this fucking annoying kid we talked to in Discord, the fucking Bengals fan. He was like, "Yeah, man, the best." Reminds me of all these Niner fans out here. Niners the best, bro. Bang bang Niner gang. Man. And the fucking poor Raiders, they just like the old Raiders, people just getting DUIs and oh yeah, I hope Aaron Rodgers stays with Green Bay. I mean, I know Big Ben's leaving Pittsburgh and all that, but I think Pittsburgh Pittsburgh needs to draft a quarterback. I mean, I think the last time they had a new quarterback is when they drafted Ben Roethlisberger. And they had pretty good luck with Ben Roethlisberger, in my opinion. I mean, the Vikings, Vikings, I don't know. I think it's just Mike Zimmer's time to go. Bye bye. We need fresh blood, and then we just need to get healthier and certain positions, offensive line, obviously defensive line, and otherwise shit'll be all good. But I own you. I own you. Oh man. Now that was the best moment when Aaron Rodgers did it at Soldier Field. I own you. Now if Aaron Rodgers tried to do that in fucking the actual streets of Chicago, probably be shot. But yeah, the number right now -3, man, -3. Packers on the line right now, 44.5. So what you think, man? What you think? I mean, the spread is easy money. But what about 44.5 points? Do you think that the Packers and Lions could score over that or under that here? Hey, the Bears too. The Bears and Vikings is a 44 over under total. Oh yeah, we lost hell of close games. Whether a fucking stupid field goal or just a boneheaded fucking play call or bad defense and oh man. Yeah, I just don't know, man. Yeah, my brother's Tennessee Titans are doing good, you know. They got Derrick Henry back now, and they're first in the fucking AFC. Well, as long as they beat the Texans this weekend, but I think they should. Oh, you definitely lean the under on the 44.5? Yeah, I would too. Just because it'd be the last game, and who knows? If I'm the Packers, the Bengals aren't playing Joe Burrow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, like Green Bay, and it's just like the Vikings. We didn't have Cousins against you guys, and man, we got fucking our asses kicked, bro. That shit was terrible, bro. Like it was probably the worst. It was probably the first Packers Vikings game I didn't watch. I didn't watch it at all because I had Packers defense in fantasy. I picked the Packers on the fucking money line. I mean, I was all over that, bro. I mean, I'm a Vikings fan, but but I ain't a dumbass. And yeah, so we've been so me and my sister we go on this. Well, Joey thinks I'm going on a bad site, but this site I bet on this site, and it's that's the same kind of odds as Vegas. I mean, give or take a half a point or this or that. So I mean, I ain't been arrested. Me and my sister haven't been arrested. So I mean, and then when I go to Vegas, yeah, when we go to Vegas, because we're basically moving the end of February, and so basically our last day in Oakdale will probably be the 28th, and then we'll be as of March fucking going to Kansas, going to Lawrence, Kansas. But I'll keep in touch with you, Matt. I'll make sure that because like I said, I'll be doing this. My sister, she's doing the Facebook thing. She's still doing the touring stuff, and so we're trying to get on Twitch and stuff like that. I mean, I'm on Discord and stuff like that. And in fact, hold on, let me check out Facebook. Let me make sure we're let me make sure we're still friends on Facebook over here. Because sometimes I don't know. Sometimes people I know aren't even on my friends list. I'm like, what? I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay. Alright. There you are. Yeah. 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 There you are, Mr. Packers. For some reason, I don't have you on here. I don't know what the hell happened. But definitely gonna add you here. Got your other page here too. There we go. There we go. Gotta always make sure that I'm always in touch with everybody here. There we go. All right. Especially moving from California, man. This will be the second time me and my mom, my sister have left California. Last time we went to Ohio, and then we came back, and I got to see my great grandmother, back in 2006 before she passed, and then unfortunately, my mom's parents they died back in 2011 and 2012, but nobody told my mom. We had to find out. I think it was last year, or the year before last year, we found out. It's kind of fucked up, dude. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I you know, I just did it because of I mean, I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like a hero. Sometimes I don't feel like I was a hero. Like, I feel like, you know, we didn't get. I mean, the freedoms that we have. I mean, what happened? I mean, it's just like all the shit we fought for and try to, bring peace to people, and it didn't bring peace to the Middle East. It fucking destabilized Afghanistan, and you got a fucking idiot that basically just handed it right to the Chinese or whoever wants to buy these people. The Russians never beat the Afghanis, the Chinese never beat the Afghanis, and the Americans never beat the three fucking superpowers on this planet couldn't beat the Afghan people. There's something about that. I don't give a fuck if they're Taliban or not. They beat off three big major countries from taking over. But you think fucking people will wake up in America and see what the fuck's going on here now? No. People are blinded, man. They're jaded, bro. It's because we've been fucked with too long. It's been a deception, man. It's been a deception in people's minds, bro. And you can't change people's minds or whatever because that's all they believe, man. That's how they're fucking hardwired, man. It's crazy like that. Like, once I got out of the army and the military, dude, the military even, they're kicking people out because they don't want to take a vaccine. Last I checked, vaccines were supposed to be, a choice. Wasn't supposed to be oh, well, hey. Believe me, I was in the army, dude. I got fucking, I had all the vaccines you could name. I had the penicillin shot I had the flu shot. I had this shot, the anthrax shot. I had the smallpox shot. Fucking had my tetanus shots when I was in the army and this and that. But none of them gave me a heart attack or made me die like some people are. But that's misinformation. Not anymore, because now they're starting to come forward with a little bit of information. I mean, for a vaccine, it should help you build build protection on top of your immune. But I'm a crazy guy and I'm conspiracy theorist, and I got my channel suspended for a week, Matt, because the terrain. Yeah, the terrain is. Yeah, Afghanistan terrain is fucked up. It's hilliest mountains. Just I've never personally been there myself. I was only in Iraq, so I can only speak for Iraq. And even Iraq was, there were some good, people there that wanted freedom, but then, other people were like, "Oh no, this is oppression." Look, people are gonna. We trade one dictator for these ones. Oh no. But of course, the narrative ain't gonna be painted that way. But that's just me, brother. I'm waiting for my sister. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for my sister to call me, because we usually make our bets, but because of the COVID, it makes all these games get canceled and shit. We've got screwed in a bet one day because we bet too early, and so then that team. It happened in NBA one night too, because I bet on. It was I want to say Heat and the Spurs game. I bet on them, and I bet on the Heat money line. And next thing I know, like, the game's off the board, and I'm like, what's the game off the board? And I look, oh, got postponed. Go digging, doing research, and oh, I don't know, man. I don't believe in their methodology. Oh, speaking of my sister, what's up, Ms. Biz?
What up? What are you doing?
Chilling, just doing my stream right now, talking to Matt. You remember Matt, Kelly's son, Matt?
Oh
Yeah, he's a Green Bay fan. Yeah, I'm talking to him right now. He's watching me on live right now. Yeah, I told him, he's all, yeah, he checks in on you. He watches all the shit, all the music things you do. He was asking about Chris, and I was like, well, I don't know. Can't speak about Brody. Can't speak about Brody like that, but he goes out sometimes with his other friends,
Right.
but not us. But yeah, I got the thing up right now for the trends and all the trends. Yeah, I asked him as all
It goes through again. Hold on. Shit. Because it wasn't going through and shit.
what?
The payment thing. It was saying, like, my actual bank, it was saying I can't make an international transaction.
Oh shit.
But I think that's just, what do you call it? They do that to protect your shit. That way,
Oh
no
yeah.
one can fucking
Oh yeah. So nobody gave a shit.
hack your shit and be like, you know.
Ooh, we got 2 games on at 3:30 in NCAA. Yeah. We got 9 basketball games NBA. Spurs and the 76ers.
Well, I got an email on my other card saying that I make this transaction. I said if it didn't go through, that I have to redo it. So we'll see if it works.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my sister. We're gonna make our little bets like we always do.
Nice. This one worked.
So yeah, Matt's telling us if we bet on football on Green Bay, he definitely said pick the under. I was like, all right. I figured he's a Packers fan, I gotta ask him. Spurs, look at that. Spurs and 76ers, that's, yeah, well, they think the Spurs are gonna lose.
Do you
219.
want to finish your stream and then I'll just call you back?
No, you can you be a part of it. Doesn't matter. You're part of it the one time making bets. Don't matter. I'm talking. It's just me, you, and Matt. That's it. Ain't nobody else. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares about me being a war hero, a war veteran. You gotta wear a fake ass suit and jump around like a fucking clown. You know. We got the Spurs and the 76ers. Ooh, what you think about that? What do you think about that? You got 7.5 as a spread. You got 219 is the over under, and the money line's on the
I'm
Spurs.
telling you, that Knicks game last night was fucking epic, dude.
I know, shit. Come cashing at the last minutes.
Fucking
That
Warriors killed chicken and shit.
all right. Yeah.
I gotta go let these dogs in before.
Well, that's all right.
After I do this, I'm gonna shower.
You got 9. We got 9 bets.
But yeah, fucking McDonald's are giving out free fucking
Free
nugget meals.
free chicken McNugget meal, Matt. If you buy
Come on.
if you get McDonald's or something on the app or whatever, some shit my sister's saying.
If you have the DoorDash pass.
Oh, if you have the DoorDash pass, you get a free 10-piece if you order from McDonald's.
10-piece.
But I read in the Oakdale incident that some lady and her husband got sick from eating the chicken nuggets.
Probably a shitty ass cook was working that day.
Believe me, when I worked there, we had to change the oil. We had to fucking clean that shit. Like, dude, trust and believe me, I worked on the fucking grill. We had to clean that shit. Like, because that shit would get inspected by fucking health inspectors and shit like that. I don't know about it anymore because of COVID, But,
I know.
but
That dog don't want to lay down.
all right, equal rest. San Antonio's the over. They're 9-5. And then let's see,
Right, lay
Philadelphia.
down now. I'm gonna put you in the kennel.
Put you in the kennel, Bryant.
Right.
Yeah, whoop his ass. Whoop his ass, Seabass.
Lay
Is-
down,
My sister's watching this dog that's like a fucking wolfhound or whatever, but it's really stupid. It's not a very smart wolfhound dog. Hounds are supposed to be like
No, usually wolfhounds are smart.
right. Wolfhounds are smart. This one, I guess, this was the dumb one in the family of the litter.
That got his head. Go lay
Yeah.
down.
Oh, Bryant.
You can lay down in here. I don't care. Just lay down.
All right. I'll be like, lay down, bro. Lay the fuck down, bro. Lay down before I put you down. Yeah.
Well, I'm like, oh, like I'm gonna put you in the kennel, motherfucker. Lay down.
Right. Kennel.
He just has ADHD or something because he'll lay down for a bit and then he's gotta get up and just
Well, yeah. I mean, but for the most part, you just want him to relax. For the most part, you don't mind if the wild gets up and goes whatever. But you just
Yeah, I don't know what his daily thing is over at his house whenever he's there, which is never, but
right.
get up and start
Right.
laying down.
Like I don't understand it. Why do you have pets when you have somebody else watch your pets? Like that doesn't I don't understand that. That to me doesn't make no sense. Like
Well,
why would you have a pet if you don't have time to even give them the time and take care of them? Like what is the
especially his profession. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, you get a cat or a fucking blue kid or some shit. You know?
oh freestyles? Oh no shit. This ain't the freestyle hour. I usually do that usually at nighttime. Usually at nighttime sometimes I jump on here and I bust freestyle. I usually do freestyles with my sister usually.
Oh, we gonna bring that shit back too.
Yeah, I don't usually freestyle during the day. I usually mostly leave it for the nighttime, just because that's when I feel the most. I don't know. I mean, I freestyle. I've freestyled before in the mornings and this and that. I don't know. It's more or less. I'm trying to put together like songs now. I'm like trying to make like some powerful shit, like some shit that's gonna just like all of a sudden, motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, this motherfucker over here.
All right, let's get these NBA picks
And
in.
then plus, if I play music and shit, I get fucking my videos get fucking copyrighted and shit. Even if you play instrumentals and
I mean,
shit
they
like
do that to me when I do that music review and I put promotional use only. Like,
that's fucking crazy. All right, hold on, let me
all
look.
right, so the 76ers are at home. They're 7-8. Spurs are 8-2 away.
And both teams had rest because both teams didn't play last night. So with equal rest, it says the Spurs are 9-5 to the over. So
Well, the Sixers put up 116.
well, with equal rest, the Philadelphia they're usually on the under.
116, and the Spurs put up 99.
Yeah, so
That's 215.
that'd be under
Yeah.
the 219. Let's see, as the home. Let's see, as
And
home.
everything last night was all low scores.
Right, it was all unders.
So Friday night, maybe people fucking put that work in. But
Mm,
yeah, it's 215, so I'd say under. But I mean, if they both had rest, they might come out fucking just light shit up.
it's 219 is the over under. You got 7.5 or shit. I don't know, man.
I ain't gonna touch that
I
shit.
ain't gonna touch the Spurs money line because my man Keldon Johnson, he's not playing for them.
So what we say over 219?
I don't know. For me,
I don't know because everything was under last night.
yeah, but there was only like 4 games.
Yeah.
There was only 4 games, and some games end up being the unders. because
I'm definitely
because last time the Spurs and played the Celtics and they played them on the road, it was 97-99. That was an under.
right.
Because that was two, I think that number there, yeah, like 230 something.
I'm definitely not comfortable with the 7.5, and I'm definitely not comfortable picking the Spurs on the money line. So
Yeah.
it's either gonna be Sixers money line
And
or over under.
like I said, the Spurs right now, they got some people on the COVID protocol, just like the Jazz.
So we go Sixers money line.
Um,
Cause I'm not. I don't know. I'm not comfortable with 219 either.
yeah, I'm cool with the I'm cool with the money line on the 76ers. I think they're at home. They can definitely win, and you know, the 219. That's just a lot for me. I just
Now this game, I don't know. The Bucks
You
and the
got the
Nets.
Buck, yeah, you got the Bucks and Nets. You know, Milwaukee got flooded by Toronto at home. The Nets, the Nets, damn near were getting flooded by the Pacers, but then they won.
Yeah.
But there's no Kyrie Irving. Yeah, there's no Kyrie Irving here.
Yeah, they're playing in Brooklyn, so they're not gonna have Kyrie at all. So
No, it's gonna be James Harden and Kevin Durant, Patty Mills and
let's
Lamar.
see.
4.5. It's not too bad. Yeah, 232 and a hook.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's a lot of points. I mean, I know the both teams probably put up.
Yeah, because the Spurs only put 99, and the Bucks
No, the Nets.
they put up 111.
Well, the Bucks put up 111,
Was 99.
and then the Nets. No, you're looking at the wrong team. It's not Bucks and Spurs. Bucks and Nets.
Oh my bad.
Yeah,
129 plus 111.
but both these teams didn't play last night, so they're on.
So 240. That's 240 points. That's why they. That's why they probably put 232 and a half.
Home favorites here. Let's see.
But if anyone's out,
Brooklyn's on the under. They're six. They are
they're
6
going
and
over
12.
under.
They're 6 and 12 on the over. So they're more of an under team when they're the home favorite.
We go under 232 and a half.
Yeah, I think that's a safe number. I just I mean I think even if they both score, a certain amount of points, I mean it's literally gonna have to be like a 122 to one fucking 13 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be like that type of score. And I don't know. I don't know if I just
All right. We got the Jazz and the Raptors. The Raptors are at home.
they're playing in Toronto, and like I said, Rudy Gobert, Rudy Gobert's on COVID watch or fucking protocol and health and safety protocol. And I don't think Donovan Mitchell's playing. That's why I'm gonna go look at the injury report here.
Yeah, so some players to watch: Jordan Clarkson and Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, because I think they're
VanVleet. Well, the Jazz is 14-3 away, so they're pretty good on the road.
Suber may return for 19. Oh shit! Another person, Renetta Veracco. She's in the detention hotel in Australia. Yeah, people need to just go look at Australia to see what's going on there.
Plus 11.5 spread. I don't know about that. I mean, the way
Uh oh.
Toronto's playing.
If you're over 45, doctors warn against doing this chore. Oh, shoveling snow.
So they're saying the Jazz is the underdog.
Well, yeah, because I think they have a lot of players out. All right.
Oh, this is in here with me.
Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? NBA, NBA. All right.
He's got like this.
NBA fines Kings 50K for confrontation with clock operator. Oh wow, that's. Let's see. Yeah, saw Whiteside. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think Fred Van Vliet's gonna be playing, or not Fred Van. Let's see. Let's see if I have. Like I'm a basketball here.
I mean, who's out for the Jazz?
Donovan Mitchell's out. Rudy Gobert's out. Has been rolled out. Mitchell has been dealing with his back issues for a few weeks now, and the Friday Saturday back to back is a good opportunity to get him a night off. Jordan Clarkson, lower back tightness is cleared to play. Oh shit, well, Jordan Clarkson might not even. There's a lot of these guys. That's insane.
So then we go under 221 and a half.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Yeah, I would. I would to be safe. Just because there's just too many to my liking. There's just too many too many injuries. Too many. You've got Donovan Mitchell who puts up about 30 some odd points, and then you got Gobert, which is more defensively. So that means that they're gonna give up more points in the paint.
Alright, so we got Rockets, Mavs, playing
Right.
in H-Town.
Yeah. Just had to do that. Cause see here I can basically see like, okay, this person ain't playing. This person ain't playing. All right,
I mean,
Trigger Trey. Ooh, Trigger Trey is a game time decision here.
I want to take fucking Rockets on a money line or the spread, but I mean the Mavs just beat the Warriors, so I don't know.
Damn, they lost by 30 points. Pistons did. Yeah.
Oh no. It's only a 2.5 point spread, so they think this game's gonna be close.
Yeah. So what's that mean? Chris Jap's not playing. I mean,
Do we dare pick the Rockets now? I mean,
Rockets at home. We had luck when we bet the Spurs, whatever, the Mavericks. I mean, we got -3 that one day, and they covered the -3 for us. We're getting -2.5.
so you want to go to -2.5?
Yeah, I like that. I like that with the Mavericks. The 214 and a hook. I don't know. I don't like that, and I'm not comfortable betting the Rockets, even if they play at home. And like I said, even if it becomes like some sort of, I still, the Mavericks handled the fucking Warriors, and that, you know what I mean. And so if they get manhandled by the Rockets tonight, I'll take that as my a personal offense. But I think Mavericks can cover that spread there.
I think the T-Wolves might cover that -5.5 too.
Yeah, especially with Karl Anthony Towns back here. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody else is back. I mean, I know they're playing the Thunder Buddies. They're playing the Thunder Buddies and all that. So I mean, I think
You look above the -5.5 spread.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they had to win by 6, but I think it's doable. I mean, out of the money line. I mean,
I mean the fucking Suns covered that -10.5 last night.
I know, I know. I was like, I can't believe that. This is crazy.
I think we get more with the spread though, because if we just do money line with the T-Wolves, we have
Oh,
to
we bet on this site called MyBookie. It's all one word,
like
MyBookie. It's pretty cool. I like it. You got good bets. You can bet on NBA, NFL, hockey, FIFA, international. Shit, I think you can even bet on the Oscars. I think you can bet on golf, MMA, boxing, a lot of stuff. Not really too many W. Well, you can bet WNBA. Not too much women's NCAA though. I don't know why.
we got the Bulls and the Wizards. Bulls are at home. They're 13-4 at home.
Yep, Bulls and the Wiz. Sorry, I had to take my shoes off here. Ooh.
What do you think about the over 224.5?
The Wizards and the Bulls. Yeah, I think the Bulls. I think Bulls are different. Bulls are a different team. Yeah. So I'd say we got the 5.5. 224.5. And Bulls do put up a lot of points, and
Yeah, because let's see.
see that. I mean, they'd have to get like at least 120. They had like 124, and then the Wizards scored at least a 101.
Wizards scored 111, and the Bulls have had a lot of rest.
Um,
111. I'm trying to find the last Bulls game. Shit, when did they play last?
Bulls are 50-50 as home favorites.
They scored 102 against the Magic. So that's 213.
So both teams have equal rest.
Yeah. The Bulls are favored at home, so
They're 50-50 for the over and the under.
yeah, I would either go Bulls money line.
Yeah, at this point, I would take.
I don't know, I'm just more confident in the money line with the Bulls.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
mean,
don't like the 224.5
No, I mean if it was like maybe 210, 211 or something like that, 212, maybe even 214, I might have bid on it. It's just too much points for me, and I would rather bet I'd rather bet the money line, even though it's a lot plus points.
Sacramento and the Nuggets. The Buck Nuggets.
Ooh, Sacra- Sacramento Kings or the Denver Nuggets. Hmm,
Man, the spreads are fucking crazy today.
I know. Uh,
And the point is like
two
225 and a half. I don't think so.
Nuggets to win by 8 at home. I mean, Nuggets play tough at home. I think they play tough. But the Kings, they're one of those little feisty fuckers, man. Like I don't know. Do I have a belief that the Kings can come over here and pull off the upset on the road? I don't know. Do they both have equal rest? Because if they both have equal rest, Sacramento is 12-12. They're 50. They're 50-50 on the over under. But Denver, on the other hand, is 7-6, 54% to the over and
Okay.
46 to the under. And that's if that's both teams have equal rest. Now, if we put home favorite, let's put home favorites. Let's see about Denver. Denver is under. Denver is under. They're 3-8 to the over here, so they're majorly to the under here when they're the home favorite. Now let's see if they're the away.
He's learning to let it fuck out. Or he's going in the Kells, because I don't want to watch it.
Let's see, Denver as a favorite. Still same thing. They're 61% under. They're 7-11 to the over. Let's see that. Now we go to the as an underdog. Let's go look at as an underdog. Let's see. Let's see how Sacramento is 14-13. They're 51 and they're 52% to the over, 48% to the under as an underdog.
So, what are you thinking? Over the 225 and a half?
As an away underdog here, Sacramento is 8-5, 62% to the over, to 39% to the under.
Yeah, because I don't feel comfortable doing that money line with them.
Um,
So, over the 225 and a half?
I know the Kings score. And the Kings, I think they don't have too many people hurt. The Nuggets, the Nuggets is the only thing that worries me. What did they score last game? What was the Nuggets? How many points did they put up last game? That's the thing to me is like they don't have Michael Porter Jr. They don't have fucking what's his name, Aaron Gordon. They don't have Jamal Murray. That's three big guys there. I mean, basically it's just a Joker out there. Just a Joker by himself. Being a one man show. And I mean, yeah, Sacramento. Yeah, Sacramento might not be able to. They might not have a good center, but they do have De'Aaron Fox. They have Buddy Hield who can shoot, Tyrese Halliburton who can shoot. They got the Davin Mitchell kid who can score. They're the fucking Kings are a weird. They're a weird basketball team. That's for sure. I mean, but the 225 though. I mean, but there's been times that I didn't pick the Kings and they did make the cover, but we'll be betting that we'd be betting that they would cover the over, the under. I mean, if we're saying over, it's got to go over. It's got to go over basically 225 and a half, so it's got to be 226.
Well, let's see what they put up.
And see, like I said, I'm not really worried so much as the Kings, as much as the Nuggets here. And the pay.
Kings put up 102.
Right, that's the last game.
And the Nuggets put up 109.
So that's 211.
Yeah.
So
That's not even nowhere near it.
that's nowhere near. So
So we're going to go under.
yeah, let's take the under there. All right, so far we got as far as we got all unders as far as over unders. We have yet to take an over here. Maybe we might take in this game here. The Cavs and the Trailblazers here playing in Portland here. Two fifteen and a half with the Cavs and the Trailblazers.
They've been on rest too, so.
Yeah, see, I mean, I see this one. I could kind of see it going over that number.
Yeah.
I mean, do I like the 6?
I don't feel comfortable picking the Blazers on the money line.
Right, and it's like,
It's a little high for me for that.
right,
So we'll go over.
right. We'll take the over. Like I said, I kind of do like that 215 and a half. I mean, because last time the Timberwolves and the Thunder, we took the under. Remember, we took the under in that one.
Yeah. All right, then we got the Hawks and Lakers. 230. I
Mm.
don't think so.
Mavs and Rockets, Lakers. Well, especially if Trigger Trey doesn't play. There's a. I looked at him. He's a game time decision. John Collins is a game time decision. All this, but usually the Lakers, because last time I think we bet.
It says players to watch LeBron and Trey Young, but if he's game time decision, then
Right.
I definitely don't like the 230.
Yeah, I don't like the over 230. I mean that scares me. See, if I knew that John Collins and Trigger Trey was playing, and maybe they had one or two guys, I could say okay, shit, let's do the over on this.
We gonna go under 230 because
Yeah,
I don't like the spread and I don't like the money line. I don't know the players.
yeah.
So under 230.
All right. Yeah. All right. Me. All right.
All right, so that is under
Uh,
230. That
mm,
puts us for the NBA 172.
all right. So now I'm gonna go all the way, scroll all the way up, and I'm gonna write. I forgot to write them down, like I always do. Always, but I don't know. I was kind of like wait to the end here and write it all down. All right. So we got 76ers money line here. That's minus 315 here. That's all right. Then we got the under 232 and the hook. Yeah, man, that's what we call half a point in the betting terms. It's a hook, like a fishing hook. In bucks and nets here. Then we have the under 221 and a hook in the Jazz and Raptors.
Northwestern State's winning right now.
Yeah, Mavericks.
Northwestern State, right?
Yeah, Mavericks minus the 2 in the hook. Point spread. All right, got T Wolves. T Wolves minus the 5 in the hook. Point spread. All right. Then we got the Bulls. Money line. Better not let my bitch. They better not let my ass down tonight. And next one we have the under 225 and a hook. Kings and Nuggets. Then we have the over 215 and a hook. And the Cavs and Trail Cavs and Blazers. And then we took the under 230 and the Hawks, Lakers. All right. We made $1 bet. And it will cash us out at we made a nine team parlay here, as they like to call it here. We're gonna make $172. $172.58 here. That's our NBA.
But Georgetown, the last 4 games have been postponed for them.
Right, so they haven't played in a while. So they might come out firing, but then they might put out, or do they come out puttering and then come firing out? I mean,
Marquette, they had 2 losses, then have postponed, then they had lost to Creighton, and then they won recently, 88-56 against Providence.
yo, what's up? What's up, Summit? How we doing, Summit? How you doing, man? Rising Summit here. I'm sorry, Rising Summit. I was over here making my bets over here, so we made it. We made a bet. If my man Matt here, appreciate him hanging out and chilling. Now everybody's gone. My bad, Ryan. I'm sorry. I was in the midst of making this bet we made here. Our NBA bet tonight here. Let me go over our NBA bet. We took the 76ers on the money line. We took the under 232 and a hook. In the Bucks and Nets game, we took the under 221 and a hook. And the Jazz and Raptors, we took the Mavericks minus 2 and a hook on the point spread. We took the T Wolves to win by minus 5 and a hook. We took the Bulls on the money line. We took the under 225 and a hook in the Kings and Nuggets. We took the over 215 and a hook in the Cavs and Blazers. And we took the under 230 in the Hawks and Lakers. If that 9-team parlay covers, it will be $172.58. And that's an actual bet that we placed in there. All right, let me get into the college now. So all those of you that are joining me now, I'm making a bet right now with me and my sister. So if I'm kind of in the loop, I'm not really. I don't have that. I have the thing up here. So I appreciate you, Rising Summit here. Hopefully you're not a troll. Hello, man. Yeah, hello, man. Hello, man. Hello, man. I'm over here just making a bet, man. Why are you trying to rush me, man? Doesn't seem kind of you to rush me, man. But once we get our college bet, we'll end the stream. We'll end the stream here. We've been live for about an hour and 20 minutes. I went ranting and raving for about 20 of it. The other hour has been talking sports, talking with my good man Matthew Wells, a good friend of mine.
Princeton and Columbia.
All right. Let's see here. What do you got? 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 Get my water here. Yeah, mom's watching that Songbird, whatever movie.
Telling you, bro, that shit is real ass shit.
Well, if that ain't real enough, then
The last time, so Princeton, their Harvard game got postponed, but the last time they played, they won 100-59, and then Columbia, they lost 79-69, so that's 169, and they got 148 for over under.
right.
That might be doable. I mean, if
Yeah, how many
Princeton,
games do we have? Let's see.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
2,
Columbia have to put
3,
up more numbers. And
5, 6, 7, 10. All right, we got 10 games.
they only score 814 compared to 1,067.
So you like the? Let me look at the team. Let me go to the NCAA.
I might like that. Shit, they might fucking cover that. But they'd have to be 17 on the spread.
Princeton and Columbia. Princeton is 9-2 to the over. Columbia is 8-2-1 to them. They're 82%. Princeton's 82% to the over, and so is Columbia. Cornell is 80% to the over. So what was the number that they were giving us?
Columbia and Princeton is
148.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's not a bad number. I mean that's the first thing that comes up with all games. Like all games, they've covered.
So one over 148.
Yeah, I mean I like it. I like it. You know. Oh, like I always said, the over is always dead until it's alive. You know.
Well, shit, we covered the UAB game last night.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got if you pick certain teams that can score a certain amount, then you can kind of figure the number like yeah okay, because you were saying that both numbers were like 169. Well, even if they score 20 points or less or something like that, keep it somewhere close and like you said, both these teams have been off for a little while, so both these teams are gonna be itching to play basketball and want to
All right, let's go to Xavier and Butler.
Xavier Butler. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Butler played good last time, but they ended up getting blown out by who the hell did they play last game? Right, they lost to Seton Hall. They played tough like I think the first half. I want.
71-56.
Right, so they ended up just.
And then Xavier is on rest. They were supposed to play Georgetown, but I got postponed.
Okay, so we got a team that basically lost at home to Seton Hall because last time they played Seton Hall, I think they played in Butler, which is in Indiana. And Ohio, Xavier, that's like towards Cincinnati, so that's Indiana, Ohio connection type thing here. We think 6.5. Do we think Xavier can win by 7 on the road? Hmm. I mean, they're probably Xavier is probably the better. Probably has the more talented team. Even though Butler has had good teams prior in the past. That's what Brad Stevens came from. Butler. Gordon Hayward came from Butler.
I'd say.
I'm just not.
I mean, I don't really like the 130.5.
Right. Right. The one I think. Well, 130.5. It depends because what did you say that Seton Hall scored? Seton Hall scored 70, and the other team scored what 52.
Yeah, I wonder what that midget guy from yesterday.
Little midget guy.
Yeah, the UPS driver yesterday. I felt bad. He was trying to carry it. No, I don't know. He was trying to carry all of her stuff because she got a desk and stuff like that. And I felt
Right.
bad. He was struggling. Yeah, but the same dude.
Little midget? You got a little midget delivering? This fucking bitch is gonna make me carry shit today.
I don't know. I think Xavier may be able to cover that 7 spread, but I'm not like hella confident in that.
Yeah.
It's either that or the money line.
Yeah. I probably feel more comfortable money line.
Huh?
Some
Go on that fucking job. That's my delivery's on its way. Alright, so I don't know. What do you think? I think either the spread or the money line. I don't feel good about the over under.
yeah, I think money line. I'd go money line Xavier.
Xavier money line.
Yeah, if we're gonna go.
Alright, let's eat that. -275, baby. Alright, now we got Brown and Harvard. We got the Ivy League up in here.
I know it's Ivy League night here. Let's see.
Ivy League night. Well, they're Brown dating 8 and Harvard dating 4, but Harvard, they've been getting a lot of postponed games, so I don't know, that's going to be a little tricky there on that.
VMI, yeah, they cover the over a lot. So does the Army. Robert Morris is an over team. So is Pacific. Brown, they're 8-6 to the over. They're 8-6 to the over. 56. They're 50% most of the time. Harvard's about the same. Harvard's about the same here. So we took Columbia here. What can Brown do for you? I mean, both these teams cover, but you know.
Ain't nobody telling to be a UPS driver and have to unload shit. How's this fucking fuck taking a drive like that?
Right? You're like, not my fault, bitch.
It blatantly states you gotta pick up fucking 40 to 50 pounds. Stock some real quick. It's gonna be cold getting the groceries.
Yeah. So we got Brown.
I just had to order some like paper plates and like paper towels.
So we had Brown. So we have Brown and Harvard here. The Brown and Harvard. Sorry, everybody. We're dissecting the Ivy League here. I know. I mean, I'm a poor man dissecting rich people's basketball. Yeah, it's always.
So before they got postponed their game against Princeton, Harvard did, but before that they're on a winning streak. They got 3 wins, and Brown is on a 4-game losing streak.
So Harvard.
I'd say we either might want to do the over under or pick Harvard -3.
All right, because the over under is 139 and a half.
See, last time they played, they scored 77-69.
77 is.
Holy Cross they did 62-54.
Oof.
And then Babson against Babson College, they won by 10.
Yeah, so it seemed like.
They won by 10, won by 8, and then they won by 6.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's bad number 3. Harvard. I mean, the over under. I mean, basically, when you look at both these teams, they're similar numbered in as far as it comes to the Harvard is 5-4 to the over, 55.6, which is 56%. Then you have Brown who's 8-6. They're 57.1% to the over.
So they'll go over.
So I mean, I'm either cool. Like I said, I'm either cool with the three, or maybe we do go with the. But it kind of scares me, the over under, a little bit. I mean, they won by 10.
You want to just go? You want to do the -3 then?
Yeah, we'll take the -3 there.
All right.
I like that. Yeah. Then we have Cleveland State and Robert
Cleveland
Morris.
State and Robert Morris. Eight and three against a 2-11 team. Holy shit. See what we got. Robert Morris.
Robert Morris is 7-5. They're 58% to the over.
I mean, they fucking score more points than they do. Robert Morris is on a 2-game losing streak. They only lost by 4 recently. They lost on the 5th. They lost by 4 points. That's not bad. They put up 60 points, and the other team put up 65.
Cleveland State's an under team. That's why they got the under 141 and a hook.
They got 65 plus. That's 125. Yeah, they ain't gonna do 141 and a half. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll take. Well, I like that. I like that under.
Under 141 and a half.
Yep. Between Robert Morris and Cleveland State, I like that. I think that could be doable. Cornell, another Ivy League fucking school. Cornell and Penn. Cornell and the Penn here. Cornell's 8-2 to the over, 80%. Now when we look at like Pennsylvania,
Yeah, 9-3 team against a 4-10 team. Cornell definitely outbeats them. Penn just beat Brown, and so they're both on a winning. They both just won.
right?
Once. So, and Cornell put up 79, and Penn put up 77.
79, 77. That's why they got the 156.
156. That's why they got 156.
Right.
How the hell is Cornell underdog though? Shit, I'll take them on money line.
Well, you want to take them on the money line? I mean,
Just because their shooting percentage.
all right. I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, I don't really like the 156, honestly.
We need something like that to boost it up.
Right, right. I mean, so far the games that we've seen. I mean, those other games, I'm not taking the risk on that.
Right.
It's just fucking stupid.
Cornell, 165. Come on, Cornell, don't let us.
Don't shit the bed on us now.
Right?
We got Meredith. We got Marist and Fairfield. Ooh, this should be pretty good teams. Marist. I think I bet on them before.
6-6 and 8-5. Let's see what we got here.
Fairfield, they're 50-50 as far as over under.
Yeah, Fairfield shoots a lot better, but their game got postponed, so they haven't played since the 23rd of December.
Like I said, so these guys,
And Marist just lost by 3 points to Iona on January 2nd.
and they're 8-4 to the over, and
Yeah.
they're getting 133. They're getting 133 in a hook. Mm. And there's 3 points. Basically, Marist is getting +3, or Fairfield's -3, or yeah. So, like I said, another probably one of these games is going to be really.
But you pick on this one since I picked Cornell. I don't really know much about Marist.
I picked Marist. I picked them before here. They're they're 67% to the over here, and the number is 133 and a half here. I I'm gonna go with the over 133 and a half.
Over.
Over on the Marist and Fairfield game here. All right.
Over 133.5.
Yep.
That puts us at $47. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Moving on up.
All right. Next game we got Youngstown State and Indiana Purdue Fort Wayne. Indiana IPU, where they go there. University of Pennsylvania here and all. They're over. Oh wow. They were 9-5 to the over. We took Cornell anyways. That's all good. Where the fuck was I looking at? What team?
Youngstown, Ohio. They're 9-5. Purdue, Fort Wayne is 5-7.
Youngstown, they are 7-5. 58% to the over.
They shoot a lot better.
They're
They're coming off a win against Robert Morris. They won 64-60, and Purdue lost to Cleveland State twice in a row.
by how much?
65-58, and then before it was 90-81.
And that was
So, I mean, that's a huge difference, though. They put up 81 points, and then the next game they played them, fucking they only put up 58 points. Like, that's
right. There's a drastic drop there.
yeah.
So we got 5 points on the spread, and then we got 142 and a half on the over under. Which I mean, like you said, one team puts up 80, but then the next time they play the team, they lose. They only put up 50.
That's only 118. And the Youngstown's a better shooting team.
So do you want to take Youngstown on the point?
Well, Youngstown puts up more points. They get more rebounds, but field goal percentages, they get beat. Free throws, they get beat, and 3-pointers, they get beat from Purdue.
Right.
So I'm saying they're probably one of those fucking Purdue. Fort Wayne's probably one of those fucking teams that
All right. They'll play good, and they might choke, but it might be a closer game than expected. So what are we looking at? 142.
I don't know. Let's go back to that. I'm not really sure right now.
Yeah. All right. We got Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking Detroit. Didn't Detroit fuck us one time when you bet on them?
Yeah. Yes, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck you, Detroit.
Exactly. Like fuck you, motherfuckers. All right, let's see.
Well,
We
they
got
have a better record than Milwaukee, though. But Milwaukee out rebounds them, outscores them. They're about neck and neck with field goals, and Detroit's got a better free throw, and they got better 3-point percentage. Detroit's on a 2-game winning streak, and so is Milwaukee.
both teams are on.
And Detroit put up 83 and put up 89, but they haven't played since December 19th. And Milwaukee's last game they played was January 5th. They beat Green Bay 63 to 49. So they might go over that 137 and a half, maybe.
Uh,
But like I said, that Detroit team ain't played forever. I mean, that's a long time. December 19th.
yeah, I like that. I mean, I don't really. I wouldn't really want to. I wouldn't really want to put Mel. I wouldn't really want to put Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Milwaukee on the money line. I mean,
So we want to go over 137 and a half.
yep.
All right. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, they haven't played in a while, so maybe they will put up some numbers, you know.
Exactly.
Never know in these days.
Never know. Never know. Never know.
Kent State.
Kent State, Ohio. Where's Ohio? Bell that Ohio boys out here, boy. You get them Ohio boys out here, boy. You got that Kent State in Ohio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Obviously, Ohio's a better team. They only lost 2 games, but they're pretty neck and neck with like as far as their comparisons. Kent's on the 2-game winning streak. So is Ohio. Well, Ohio's
Yeah.
been winning. Like they won 2. So their game got postponed the 28th of December, but then January 1st they won, and January 4th they won, and then before that, December 21st they won, and then December 15th they won. So they're definitely on a winning streak. So
Damn,
Kent State
damn, Detroit's on the under.
They beat Toledo by 3, and they only beat Ball State by 1. And Ohio beat Akron by 3, and then they beat Western Michigan 59-47. So they score 69 plus 66. That's 135. And they got 135 and a half.
Right. Because Ohio -8. Like you said, I know they're the better team, but
I might go with the over on that. So I
you
don't
want.
know if Kent State's really going to beat them.
Hey, it's up to you. Hey, you make the call on this one. I'll let you make the call on this one.
They barely beat Ball State by 1.
Right.
I don't know if I want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Yeah. So you want to take the over?
yeah, we'll take the over on
All
that.
right. All right. We just got the mark. Well, we got the Marquette, and then we got to come back to that Ohio Purdue game or whatever.
Yeah, I just want to leave that one alone for a minute.
All right. All right. You got
Youngstown hasn't played in forever.
Marquette and Marquette, dude. They ended up beating what was that team? Providence pretty handily. So they're a good team. Georgetown's kind of this year, but like you said, they haven't played in a while. So, and Big East teams generally play each other pretty tough and close. So definitely the 2.5 isn't bad. Isn't a bad number. But then you got the over unders 153.5. I think this is gonna be there's some points to be had out here. I'm gonna check out. Look at these teams here. Let's see. The under Milwaukee.
So what are you thinking? I mean, like I said, Georgetown hasn't played.
I mean, I you know
Georgetown hasn't played since December 18th, and they've lost.
right. I mean, I'm fine. Putting the two either the spread. I mean,
73.
I don't know. I don't know. 153 and a half. I don't know. That's kind of a lot of points, and I just don't really like.
Well, they did that because the last time they played, they put up 73 points. So 73, and Marquette just played Providence. They won 88-56.
88-56.
So that's 160. That's 161. I don't
What?
know. I feel like I'd go with the -2.5 for
Right.
Marquette on the line.
I'd take Mar. I'd say Marquette on the money line.
Okay.
Marquette on the money line. Now we just got the fucking
It's gotta go to that one. What do we do with the Youngstown one? We
what?
didn't do the Youngstown State one either.
What? Yeah, they play Indiana Fort Wayne.
Did I write that down?
No, you didn't write that one down. Remember we skipped it. That's the only one that we haven't done. So that makes it will be a 10-team bet.
Sure, but
Be a 10-team bet here.
I don't know. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go get my groceries. So marinate on it for a minute.
5 points here.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. I don't know.
Butler, dude. Ohio's an under team. Ooh, Kent State, they're 70% to the under. Indiana, Purdue, remains 63% under to the under. Yeah, so they're under team. And so is that Coastal Carolina team that you bet yesterday. That's the over, and the other team's the under. So we got one team, Youngstown's over, and they're playing at home against the under team on the road. I mean, basically, we'd have to have one team would have to score like 86, the other team would have to score like 60. We want it to be. to cover. I would just. I'd rather bet the under. If I'm being honest, I'd probably bet the under, even though maybe Youngstown does keep the points up here, but this team's an under team here, so it's not like But who knows? It could be a whole different ball game here.
All right. I'm gonna finish these picks and I'm in the shower. Man. All right.
All right,
What?
all righty, Michelle.
All right. So what are you thinking?
Well, when I look on the thing, it basically says Indiana, Purdue, Fort Wayne. They're an under team, but Youngstown, they cover the over. So we have an over team at home facing an under team. It's coming. So so that's to take consideration.
I'm gonna let you pick because I don't know.
I personally I put the under. I don't know. I don't think you could.
142 and a half.
Yeah, I just these two teams. I don't know. I don't- would I mean, I could probably see one team scoring more than the other team, and Indiana probably getting beat. Something like 78 or 9
Right.
to like 50 or maybe 60.
If we win, we're gonna win. We're gonna win $569 even.
All right, we get. All right, we're gonna.
Even Steven.
All right, Ken and Mrs. Bet here. All right, this is the college.
Like to do better when we can find our shit.
All right.
Georgia and Alabama are in the national championship.
Yep, next Monday. And Marquette on the money line here. That's minus 145.
Whatever NBA.
We're at the over.
We'll pair them with the Cowboys and Chiefs game, but I want to know if all the. I mean, I'm sure the Cowboys team. We're gonna have to play our players because otherwise we're gonna get a shitty ass seat.
Right. I mean, the Bengals aren't going to play. They're not playing their players, but that's because. All right, we took the over 137. And
It's just But then again, you never know. Jerry Jones, motherfucker.
in Detroit. And you have the under 142 and a hook. And IPFW. Not E, motherfucker. W. Fucking E.
So we'll get NBA bet 172.58. College we going 569. We going big.
Yep, going big or go home here. See, some people don't like to bet. Like, some people don't like to bet, like, pre-game. Some people like to bet fucking in-game. I don't like that. Because you basically gotta bet that shit right away. Because the numbers change so fucking fast when you're playing in-game betting. I mean, you get good numbers. Don't get me wrong, but I'm telling you, you get yeah. All right. I just yeah. I personally just like fucking. I like betting before because I mean, to me, when you're betting in game, I mean, I'm not saying you're cheating, but basically, you know, you just you didn't start up backing that team right away, and you're not betting for that team. You're just looking for a better number.
Alright, well, I'm going to go get in the shower because we gotta go to an appointment here. I said, huh?
Oh shit!
So I gotta get in the shower when I can.
Yeah, better hop in that shower.
I'm not gonna watch these dogs.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, man, I love you, and I'll call you back in a little bit and touch base with you.
All right, sounds good.
Alright, love you, man.
I love you.
Alright, bye.
Bye. All right, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our bets done here. We're gonna. I'm writing it all down right now here. Writing all the bets down here. All right. On a dollar bet here, we'll cash ourselves out here at the lovely. Sorry. We will make $569 even. $569 if we cash our 10 team total bet here in college basketball. And so that will be it here for the show today here. Shit, we're bordering on 3 minutes to 2 hours here. But yes, we bet tonight. Let me go over the bets once again here. For those of you that didn't hear, the college basketball bet sits at this 10 team. 10 team college basketball, men's college basketball. We took the Marquette Golden Eagles on the money line. We took the over 135 and a hook in Kent State and Ohio. We took the over 137 and a hook in the Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and Detroit. We took the under 142 and a hook in the Indiana, Purdue, Fort Wayne, and Youngstown State game. We took the over 133 and a hook in the Marist in Fairfield. We took Cornell on the money line. Under 141 and a hook in Cleveland State and Robert Morris. Harvard minus the 3. Over 148 in Columbia and Princeton. And Xavier on the money line. And that 10 teams that they cover on a dollar bet will make us $569. Then we have our NBA bet here. We have the 76ers on the money line. We have the under 232 and a hook in the Bucks and Nets game. Under 221 and a hook in the Jazz and Raptors. Mavericks minus two and a hook. 2 and a hook on the point spread for the Mavericks. Timberwolves 5 and a 5 and a hook, 5.5, 5 and a hook. So 6 points, 3 points for the Mavericks in order for us to win. Bulls money line under 225 and a hook in the Kings and Nuggets. Over 215 and a hook in the Cavs and Blazers. And under 230 in the Hawks and Lakers. On a dollar bet, we will make $172.58. Those are our bets tonight. Those are what we got betted here tonight. Now, I'm going to end this right now. I want to thank my man Matt. He's a great family friend of mine. Hope to keep in touch. Blessings for you and your baby and your family. And to Ryzen Summit, I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you. I was in the midst of my bets. Big ups to my sister for making our bets here. But hopefully we'll win some money tonight. If not, we'll continue our bets because that's what we do. We love it. I love doing my bets. I'll make my other picks offline. But other than that, let's love more than we hate. Okay? And loving on somebody isn't, telling them harsh shit either. So, with that being said here, delete these nice robot malware. You're trying to send malware to my shit, motherfucker? Fuck off. You fucking gigabot robot motherfucking Decepticon ass motherfuckers. You ain't gonna get me. You might be able to trick motherfucker everybody else, but you ain't tricking me. Alright? Take care of yourselves. And please wake up and see everything before it's too late. Don't be a fucking dumbass. Don't be a dumb and don't be a fool. Because a fool gets nothing.